The number you dialed is not in service. The number you dialed is not in service.
So that's my theory, UFOs. Oh, hello and welcome everyone with a new midnight snack. I'm Don and I'm here with my beautiful, intelligent co-host partner, Bean. Hello, Bean. How have you been?
Hello, I'm doing so great today. I'm so happy to be here with another little mini episode, and I'm excited to talk about this crazy shit that happened today with you.
So today's episode we are gonna talk about the secret reason behind the AT&T outage. So what happened here, guys? Several network providers stopped providing, and the reason is unknown. Ooh.
Spooky.
But as you would see in a movie, and there's a movie we saw recently about this topic, what would happen to us if the tech would go to shit? What was the movie
It
called?
was Leave the World Behind.
A very good movie, guys. Check it out. People started panicking and they started calling 911 to see if they can call 911.
Absolute fucking chaos. They just wanted to know that if they had an emergency, I could or could not call. So, like, let me test this out just to see if I can call 911. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, it's ringing. Okay. And then you hang up, and the lines are just getting flooded with, like, fake test calls. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Like, start behaving.
It was so bad they actually released a statement that please people stop doing this because you are interrupting some serious 911 calls with your testing.
Absolutely absurd.
It is very dangerous. Please, guys out there, only call 911 if you have an emergency because it's an emergency line. Or if you don't know where to order pizza from, because I know people are calling for crazy shit as well.
I have an emergency. I emergently need to know if I can call 911.
That's my emergency. But I know the reason why people panicked here. I would feel uncomfy knowing that I cannot access to Pornhub. I would be very uncomfy.
Gotta be tuned into that all day, every day.
But the reason I brought this news, it's not because AT&T or anything. It's because the cause is unknown. And I don't believe this being. So what happened here? AT&T made a statement. We know we have problems. We are trying to figure it out. Don't worry. Then the White House says the FBI and the NSA is starting to investigate because, it's crazy. Even the White House is addicted to the internet.
I think that it's a very suspicious circumstance when multiple different cell providers all of a sudden have a blackout like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't imagine that in today's day and age, nobody could figure out what the cause was. So what? The IT guy came in, unplugged the server, plugged it back in, and the cellular service was fixed? Like, what is this?
So they say we don't know what's the issue, but we are trying to fix it, right? That's what the company said. Then the White House says FBI and NSA is starting to investigate. And then, of course, people start saying, oh, it's a cyber attack from China, because the White House started this panic in people's heart that, oh, if they are investigating, maybe we are under attack.
Well, it is almost re-election time. We are in the election year, so I could see them wanting to drum up a little bit of that fear because that gets results in the polls.
But I don't think it was China being. You guys getting the pandas back. So I think China is innocent. No, I don't think it's China. But I do believe you cannot fix something if you don't know the issue. And that's what happened here. AT&T said, we fixed it. What's the issue? What was the issue? Why wasn't it working? We don't know. That's not checking out for me. So I'm telling you what. They don't know what was the issue because this tech that caused this was out of reach of human technology. And I'm speaking about aliens here. That is my theory.
Aliens?
Yes.
I don't think that the aliens would come down here to use our Wi-Fi, that's all I'm saying. They've got their own shit up there, I would imagine. I like it, though. It's fun. What else you got?
What if they just wanted to mess with us as a study, how we would behave without internet?
That's a little bit more plausible. I'm interested.
So just think about it. The aliens are watching us secretly and they see how addicted we are to our devices and they are like, let's unplug them. And what happens is everyone goes to fucking panic. Everyone starts calling 911.
It's just so silly to me because I slept through this entire thing. This was happening today and I was fucking out. I was a little eepy bean sleeping like a baby. So there could be a full on crisis and I will sleep through it.
I would do the same. I think it was an alien study about human behavior getting disconnected from the internet. That's one of my theories. An associate professor at Syracuse University School of Information Studies told NBC News that the most likely cause of the outage is cloud misconfiguration. In other words, guys, human error. And the reason why I don't believe it is something as nonchalant as a cloud misconfiguration, because AT&T would say, yeah, there was a cloud misconfiguration, we fixed it, we would know about that.
Right, I agree.
My theory about the aliens is more plausible than the professor's theory about cloud misconfiguration. And funnily enough, both the professor and I work with the same amount of data at our disposal. So I leave it to our listeners to decide who's right here.
Oh, that's just a little subtle flex. I like it. That was fun.
Yeah, no, I'm just flexing a little muscle against that professor, some brain muscle. Hello, you don't know, bro. Just because you are a professor, you can say you don't know. I'm theorizing. I'm not saying it's the answer. And he also said the likely answer. But I don't think it's likely because people would admit if that would have been the cause. So, sorry, professor, I think you are wrong. However, if you don't like this theory, I have another. We are living in the Matrix, and our universe in the Matrix needed an update, and we got the update.
You know, I love matrix theories. I love simulation theories, so that's really fun for me. Realistically, someone knows what happened. Whether or not they're ever going to tell us, someone fucking knows what happened. I just can't believe that we fixed it. We don't know how, but we did. We fixed it. Someone knows. I'm going to choose, if I had to pick an answer, I guess the simulation one sounds really fun to me, so that I'm going to go for that.
Regardless if it was a human error, aliens, or just a Matrix glitch, be safe out there. Don't worry, Pornhub will come back to your life. Don't bother 911 unless you have an emergency. And with that, okay, sweet dreams.
Okay, sweet dreams.